Welcome to Ballistic BBQ. In today's video, I'm going to be making out of Big Kids, I'm going to call it a bar and grill in Chicago, the Shiddy Burg, and that's S-H-I-D-D-Y, Burg. It's a cheeseburger. Let's get going. So every once in a while, I like to put a hamburger video on this channel as well as my burger channel, so it's a twofer. You guys are getting a twofer. And actually, the other burger video I did for Ballistic Burgers was a Chicago burger, so we're kind of doing a regional theme right now. I am doing the Shiddy Burger. It's out of a little bar and grill in Chicago called Big Kids. And from what I understand, this is a pretty darn good burger. It's very basic, but really good. We're going to kick it off with what they call the Shiddy Sauce. And again, it's S-H-I-D-D-Y sauce. So they got a sense of humor, which is cool. Kicking this off with some mayo. We're going to add some yellow mustard. Sweet pickle relish. Worcestershire sauce. White vinegar. Some paprika and onion powder. Get this mixed up. And there we are. For what I understand, this tastes sort of like a McDonald's style sauce, but it's got a little bit more of a zing to it. So maybe I should try this out. Yeah, this is really good. And it's only going to get better as it rests. So whenever you're making a sauce like this, try to do it at least an hour in advance. Let it kind of come together and get good. All right, let's cook this Shiddy burger. Today I'm using that 22-inch Blackstone little tabletop grill. Medium high over here. Over here, the burners are not on. This is still very warm. It'll keep things toasting, keep things warm. Sesame seed buns. We're going to get a nice toast on these first. Usually these buns, they kind of arc a little bit on the face. So kind of give it a little push like this, especially when they're fresh. They'll bounce back. It'll help kind of get that center toasted as well. And I like to move it initially like this, just so it doesn't stick right when it hits the griddle, because there's no oil or anything down here. There you go. Nice toast. So now I'm going to take these over to the, again, side without the burner. They'll stay warm. Now this is a smash burger, and the technique you're going to see, I think that these guys at Big Kids were heavily influenced by another Chicago restaurant called Red Hot Ranch. It's very cool. It's one of my favorite smash burger techniques. I have here 4 ounces of 80/20. And what I'm going to do is allow this to heat up this meatball. I want to start kind of warming the fat in this meatball here. Right, it's starting to glisten on the outside here. Now we're going to smash it. Smear. We're going to basically treat this like this is a trowel. Make it nice and thin. It's not going to be circular. Very thin. It's going to end up being just a really beautiful, crispy smash burger. Like that. Add some kosher salt, a little black pepper. And we're just going to allow it to cook. And what I'm looking for, see these little holes that are forming? That's what I want to see. It's telling me that it's getting nice and crispy on that underside there. All right, now we're going to flip. This is where you need a nice sturdy spatula with a bevel on it, or again, like a taping knife like you'd use to drywall a house. Nice angle here, and we're going to scrape this off. You want it to be stuck to your flat top. Okay, it's loose now. I'm going to go ahead and flip it. And that's what we're looking for right there. Beautiful. Down a slice of American cheese. Got a nice melt going on here. We are ready to build this burger. Gorgeous. So now on top of the cheese here, we're going to lay down some really finely sliced iceberg lettuce. Now to the bun, we're going to put on that Shiddy sauce. They're pretty generous with the sauce. We'll crown that burger. And there we are, the Shiddy Burg from Big Kids in Chicago. And this, I already know this is not going to taste as the name implies. I mean, this is classic Chicago smash burger right here. All right, let's give this thing a try. Just look at that. So I always say these smash burgers, I mean, especially these thin ones, they just are, it radiates heat right through the bun. So this bun is so soft. It's screaming Red Hot Ranch right now, just looking at this. Those nice kind of lacy edges right there. So I know there's a lot of people that do not like, you know, lettuce and stuff on burgers, and I get it. But I've said this in other videos. There's something about really finely shredded iceberg lettuce, which is probably the least flavorful lettuce. Lettuce have flavors, I don't know, out there. But I love it on sandwiches, whether it's like a sub or a burger. It just adds a really nice textural thing, a nice cool crispiness that I love. I think it really enhances a burger. Again, you're not really getting a whole lot of flavor, but you're definitely getting, you know, that texture. The contrast here, again, this bun, you can see how soft it is now. It's that heat from that burger just radiating through the bun, softening everything. And yet you bite into it and you get that toasted crunch, which I think is crisp, which is very, very important. I think it just, again, it adds those textures you need. This is good. I mean, there's sweet relish, and there's acid from the vinegar in here, in that sauce. I think this would be a better burger with pickles added, with dill chips. I wouldn't change a thing on the sauce, but definitely add some dill chips. It's a winner. It's a good burger. Just a good, simple smash burger. Again, using that, this is bugging me, using that technique from that Red Hot Ranch. Get it right, Greg. Again, I just think that if I were a betting man, I would say there's got to be some influence from Red Hot Ranch. They've been there so long, doing that troweled burger technique. Across the board, this is a winner. I love these simple smash burgers like this. Anyway, guys, if you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that red button. Make sure you ring the notification bell. You like the video, thumb it up. Keep those suggestions coming in. I'll have the video for the other Chicago burger that I did on my other channel. I'll have it linked up here or wherever, up here. Check it out. I'll see you on the next video. Cheers.